Not going to lie, when I saw that image of Groudon rising from the ocean and firing its drought ability, I peed myself a little. Cue title scene. So this past Saturday, a 44-second, I guess you could call it teaser trailer for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was aired on a TV show in Japan. And a lot of people thought that the trailer was actually going to show gameplay, or maybe new Mega Evolutions, or, truly 100% confirm what's going to be in this game. And a lot of people were actually disappointed when we found out it was just this little thing. But to be perfectly honest, where I got disappointed is that it's just a remake. I mean, again, there will be new features and stuff, but according to Pokemon.com, this is just another remake. And honestly, I don't care as much anymore. Look, I know everyone will say, oh, these remakes, it's nostalgia trips, and it's so cool to see the games with the new technology. Honestly, again, what's the point? As I said with the Pokemon Origin anime, when you keep trying to rehash something, the novelty goes away. And to be perfectly honest, I don't need a nostalgia trip with this. I have my memories of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I loved those games and enjoyed them. And to be perfectly honest, I'd rather see the Pokemon franchise move forward. I'd rather see a continuation of the adventures in the Hoenn region, not just a rehash of what we all played about, 10 years ago at this point? And to be honest, I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's the truth. I know everyone wants to hear, this is perfect, this is awesome, this is insane. But after Black and White 2 did what's never happened and actually continued the Pokemon story in that region, in the same generation, I thought it was a step going forward. I didn't think we were going to go back to the same stuff we're getting all the time, all over again. Now I'm worried. Are we going to get a Pokemon Z? Or are we going to get the same thing as with Black and White 2? What are we getting? And it's just that I wouldn't worry about this if we didn't get a taste that Pokemon can continue a story and make things more interesting and progress and new characters and all this. And I just believe that it's just going to go backwards. It just feels like a complete step in the wrong direction. Now, having said that, though, there is some stuff I'm very excited for. It will be interesting to see all the graphics of the Hoenn region in the 3D form. It will be nice to see. A lot of G3 Pokemon were very forgettable for a lot of people. That was around the time a lot of people were getting off Pokemon because they were getting too old and all that stuff. But, as someone who kept around and stayed and kept playing through G3, some of my favorite Pokemon are in that generation. It'll be cool to see. Maybe they get some highlights, even if there's no Mega Evolution editions. Maybe at least make things cooler, update the 3 Regis, do some interesting things there. And this trailer does get me really psyched, at least from the graphic thing. Obviously, it looks, very similar, and it's clearly done with the same vein and logic as X and Y. But Ruby and Sapphire bring up some interesting challenges. And those challenges are water and the sea routes. Look, there was water and sea routes in Pokemon in X and Y, but no Pokemon game has ever been so big about it than Ruby and Sapphire. And that provides some challenges. How do you make the routes look easy, and navigation, all that stuff is going to be very tough. And look, obviously there's 6 months till these games come out, and they are probably still working on it as we speak. That's probably why we only just got the 2 little screenshots. But, that being said, if they keep doing it like this, perfect. It definitely captured the light and the sun and the warmth of the ocean. What I liked was we saw Groudon and Kyogre moving in, very good speeds. The pacing looked nice. The brightness of the sun worked well off the water. They've got to make it look good and decent. X and Y were beautiful to look at, and they did feature a lot of terrains, but it all stayed within a very certain realm, rather it was city or forest. It'll be interesting to see how they deal with some of the bigger things, and I can't wait to see what the underwater routes, especially around Sootopolis City, look like. So even though, am I as hyped as I was when I was under the impression these are going to be sequels, not remakes? Yeah, I admit, it's a little disappointing. But, does this still look exciting, cool, and does Game Freak have my money already? You bet to hell they do. And do they have yours? In the comment section below, tell me what you're hyped for with Omega, Ruby, and Sapphire, what you think is coming out, and as always, click to like and click to subscribe, because as more Pokemon news comes out, you bet I'm here to talk about it.